My aunt turned me into a girl. Alex sat on the edge of their bed, staring into the mirror that reflected not just their face, but a life filled with uncertainty. At 20 years old, they felt like a ghost haunting their own existence, drifting through college halls where laughter and connection seemed to elude them. The breakup with Jamie a few weeks ago still stung like an open wound, and each passing day only deepened the ache of feeling unworthy. In the chaotic swirl of midterms and social events, Alex often found solace in solitude, scrolling through social media as friends posted snapshots of their lives, adventures, relationships, and achievements. With every image, a weight pressed down harder on Alex's chest, amplifying the feeling of invisibility. They were tired of being the quiet observer, the person who faded into the background. One rainy afternoon, when the world outside mirrored Alex's mood, the doorbell rang. Hesitant, they opened the door to reveal Elara, their eccentric aunt, standing there in a burst of color that seemed to defy the dreary day. With her vibrant scarf fluttering in the wind and an infectious smile that illuminated her face, Elara was a whirlwind of energy and confidence. "Alex, I've come to help you find yourself," she exclaimed, her eyes twinkling with mischief. Alex's heart raced at the thought. "Find myself? How can I do that when I can't even look in the mirror without feeling like a stranger?" Still, they couldn't deny the flicker of curiosity ignited by Elara's promise. "What do you mean?" Alex asked, trying to mask their apprehension. "Let me show you a different way to see the world. Trust me, you're going to love it." Elara's grin widened, filled with the kind of certainty Alex had been longing for. But beneath that spark of curiosity lay a wave of skepticism. What if this is just another wild idea? What if it doesn't work? Yet, as the rain tapped rhythmically against the window, Alex felt an inexplicable pull toward Elara's offer. "Okay," they finally said, surprising even themselves. "I'm in." Elara's proposal was unconventional, a transformative experience that promised to reshape Alex's perception of themselves. "You'll step into a new identity, Alex. One that might just help you discover who you really are," she explained, her voice filled with excitement. "But what does that even mean?" Alex countered, both intrigued and terrified. Elara waved her hand dismissively. "It means I have a way for you to explore a different side of yourself, to break free from the constraints you've put on your identity. Are you ready to take that leap?" Alex hesitated, their heart pounding in their chest. What if this is ridiculous? What if it leads me down a path I can't return from? But as they looked into Elara's earnest eyes, doubt began to wane. "Okay, what do I have to do?" "Meet me tomorrow at the old theater downtown at noon. Trust me, it'll be worth it." The night felt interminable as Alex tossed and turned, contemplating the upcoming day. As the morning sun broke through the clouds, illuminating their small room, Alex felt a sense of both dread and anticipation bubbling within them. The theater stood grand and slightly dilapidated, with vines creeping up its once majestic facade. Inside, Elara waited with a collection of costumes, each one more extravagant than the last. "Put this on," she said, holding out a shimmering dress. "What? No way!" Alex exclaimed, eyes wide. "Just trust me. This is part of the experience," Elara urged. With a mix of reluctance and curiosity, Alex changed into the dress, the fabric gliding over their skin like water. As they looked in the mirror, the reflection felt surreal. "Now, let's complete the look," Elara said, applying makeup with deft hands. The transformation was both exhilarating and terrifying. Alex's heart raced as they caught glimpses of a version of themselves they'd never dared to explore. As the final touches were made, a tingling sensation coursed through Alex's body. "This feels strange, exciting, and frightening all at once." Elara's laughter broke through the internal chaos. "Look at you, you're stunning," she exclaimed, eyes gleaming with pride. Stepping into the theater's main hall, Alex felt a shift. The world outside blurred into a cacophony of colors and sounds, but inside, it was as if time paused. Suddenly, the tingling intensified, and Alex felt a rush of emotions: fear, exhilaration, and an unexpected sense of liberation. The initial awkwardness of walking in heels and the weight of the dress felt foreign. Alex stumbled, catching themselves on the edge of a table. But with each step, the discomfort began to fade, replaced by a strange sense of empowerment. As the hours passed, Alex explored this new identity, slowly adapting to the changes. They chatted with strangers, laughing and sharing stories. With every interaction, they felt a spark of connection, a glimpse into a world where they could truly be seen. Ilara introduced Alex to a group of friends who embraced them warmly, laughing at jokes and dancing to music that filled the air. The attention was intoxicating, and for the first time in a long while, Alex felt a glimmer of confidence. But the newfound freedom came with its own challenges. Moments of doubt crept in. Am I pretending? Is this who I really am? The duality of their identity clashed, leaving them caught between the familiar and the exhilaratingly unknown. The turning point came unexpectedly. While mingling with a group, Alex locked eyes with someone who seemed genuinely intrigued. Her name was Maya, a vibrant spirit with a captivating smile. "Who are you really?" Maya asked, her gaze piercing through the layers Alex had built. The question lingered in the air, sending a jolt through Alex's core. In that moment, it was as if everything fell into place. I'm still figuring that out," Alex admitted, their voice trembling but resolute. Maya nodded, her expression softening. "That's okay. We're all a work in progress." As the night progressed, Alex embraced the fluidity of their identity, realizing that transformation didn't mean losing oneself but rather uncovering new dimensions. The experience wasn't just about appearances. It was about connection, authenticity, and exploration. With the sun rising the next morning, Alex stood before the mirror again, this time filled with a sense of clarity. They didn't want to abandon their old self but rather integrate this new identity into their life. "I can be both," Alex whispered, a smile breaking across their face. Ilara entered, a knowing look on her face. "You found it, haven't you?" "Yes, I think I have," Alex replied, their hearts swelling with newfound confidence. They had embraced the new self without letting go of who they were at their core. As they dressed for the day, Alex felt a wave of excitement wash over them. "The world is vast, and I'm ready to explore it fully." As Alex stepped outside, the sun shone brightly, illuminating a path filled with possibilities. With each step, they felt lighter, eager to engage with life and those around them. "Remember, it's never too late to discover who you are," they thought, a smile lingering on their lips. And who knows? Maybe the next chapter will be even more exciting than the last. And with that, Alex walked forward, ready to embrace whatever came next, knowing that every moment held the promise of transformation.